Three, two, one, live every Tuesday night, and I absolutely love it. Here we are again, you guys. It's Tuesday night. Welcome to episode 23 of the Salon Marketing Show. Now, did you have time to go on over to the Salon Marketing Coach Facebook page? Hello, Liana. Hello, Andrea. To get your free workbook. Did you have time to do that? If you missed my previous live post, what I actually shared with you guys is that we've got a resource available for you on the Salon Marketing Coach website. Hello, Tegan. And it's a workbook. And what you can do is actually go there, download it, print it out, and use it to follow along with what I teach you every single Tuesday night. Make some notes. Write down what the key points are. What action do you need to take so that you get the most from the Salon Marketing Show? Okay, sound good? So how was everybody's Easter? Did you hop to it and get your Mother's Day marketing sorted? I hope you did. I am so proud of the 10 salon owners who attended and participated in the Salon Marketing Coach Mother's Day Marketing Workshop. That happened over the last 3 weeks, and I know that some of you actually launched your campaign today, and I just want to say I am so proud of you. It looks amazing, and you guys were incredible. Thank you so much for giving up your Sundays to spend time with me to learn how to get better at your marketing. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Cassandra. Welcome to the broadcast. So my name is Vanessa McDonald. In case you're wondering, who is this woman on Facebook Live? Hi, Natasha. Welcome to the broadcast. I missed that. So sad. Oh, you did miss out on something really good, Natasha, but don't worry. I can give you some tips on our one-on-one private coaching. I've got you covered. So back to what I was saying. My name is Vanessa McDonald. I am your Salon Marketing Coach. This is the Salon Marketing Show, episode 23. This is the place you come to every single week on Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, when you want to know what's new in salon marketing. What should I be doing? What are the latest features that I should be using on Facebook, Instagram, social media in general? Are there any apps out, any new apps that I should know about that I should also be using? This is a place you come to get all that information. Every single Tuesday night, we broadcast live and we deliver free marketing coaching for the Australian beauty industry. Hello, Marg. I'm going to be talking about you tonight, Marg. Yes, I am. You're part of our major segments. We've got 2 segments tonight for you guys. We've got our minor segment where I'm going to be talking about branding, and we've also got our major segment where I'm going to be getting you to put on your thinking cap and actually think outside the square when it comes to what should I be marketing in my salon? How do I stand out from my competition? How do I actually break through the noise with all of the marketing that goes on with salons on social media? Because a lot of it looks very same. So I'm going to get you thinking about that as well. But before I get into it, can I please ask a favor of all of you? Would you please help me reach more people? Because I always say the more I can reach, the more I can teach. Would you mind sharing this broadcast and getting it out to the greater industry that there's all this free marketing coaching going on right here on the Salon Marketing Coach Facebook page every single Tuesday night? I would really appreciate that. Hello, Rebecca. Oh my God, from Angel Touch Beauty. I miss you so much. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of SMC news, which is really, really exciting. All of our small group, foundation marketing, coaching groups are actually full. Yes. So we have 6 groups going through at the moment through our signature program, which is based on foundation marketing. So that is your new client rebook and retention strategy, referral strategy. Oh my goodness, what else? Loyalty rewards. We've got rebook and retention for existing clients. We've got our milestone marketing for birthdays. That's our signature program. It goes for up to 9 months and it's fully booked. So I'm absolutely thrilled about that. If you missed out and you've got any interest in knowing more about how Salon Marketing Coach can help you establish your foundation marketing in your business, just go over to our website and click on I think it's Work With Me actually, you guys. Just let me have a quick look here on, if you're wondering what I'm looking down at anytime during the broadcast, I've got my, hi Chizza, Thank you for joining the broadcast. I've got my laptop just over here, my little control station. I mean, I do have India in the control room right now, my trusty content marketing manager who's absolutely hashtag amazeballs. Yes, we absolutely love India. I don't know what I would do without her. So you go to work with me, and I'm pretty sure that is where you can register for small group coaching. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, so it's got the 2 groups that have sold out, and then you can go on the wait list. So go to salonmarketingcoach.com.au and click on work with me, and then you can join our wait list for small group coaching. Hello, Paula. 28 of you watching me live right now. I absolutely love that. Hello, Anastasia. Oh my goodness, all my SMC Inner Circle girls are here tonight. Anastasia, would you mind sharing the broadcast inside the SMC Inner Circle group? Or maybe Natasha from Natasha's Skin Spa. Would you mind doing that for me? You're an SMC Inner Circle member. And just let all the girls know that I'm actually broadcasting live right now. Would you mind doing that? Thank you. Now, I'm so excited. I found a new product, you guys. I found the best new product that you can all use to increase your average client spend. And it's absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. And I actually called the owner and the founder of thank you, Natasha. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I contacted the owner of this, hello Amanda, of this particular, I'm going to watch the replay. No worries, Paula, talk to you soon. Thanks for popping in. Hello, Nicola. Oh, everybody's here on my favorites. Hello, Nicola from In Therapy. Yeah, so I found out about this new product. Now listen, you guys, listen up please, because Mother's Day, as you know, is just around the corner, and this product is perfect for Mother's Day. I found out about it through Esther from Urban Day Spa. Okay, and we were having a strategy session. I was doing like a one-on-one strategy session with Esther, and we were talking about increasing her average client spend, and we were coming up with some strategies. And I was talking about the importance of having products in your salon that are $30 or under, especially if they're under $10, to actually encourage impulse purchasing at, hi Joanne from New Zealand, at front desk, because you know what happens when that happens? Up goes your average client spend, right? Yes, Amanda, yay soap bar. 11, got it already. Did you say I got it already, Amanda? How's it going? Yes, everybody, the brand that I have discovered through Esther, hello Linda, at Urban Day Spa is called the Soap Bar. And I spoke to Meg, the owner, today, and I have to say, I am in love with this product. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is handmade natural soaps and bath bombs. Now, I have a real thing about bath bombs at the moment. These bath bombs wholesale are only $3. $3. They sell for like, the RRP is like $6.95, and they are stunning. You guys, they're perfect for Mother's Day. They've even got petals in. Look at these bath bombs. Can you see that? They are petals. That's petals on top. They are made of natural ingredients. They are beautifully made and refined, and they wholesale for $3. And the RRP is like, I'm pretty sure it's $6.95, because Meg, gorgeous Meg from the Soap Bar, they've been around since 2009. I think they've got 3 locations as well, retail locations, but they've got a wholesale business. They supply salons. And for Mother's Day, this is just so perfect. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am about the Soap Bar. So on Instagram, you can find them at the Soap Bar. Okay, and let's get them up here. I will tell you, the bath bombs are $6.50. It's crazy. You've also got these these beautiful, beautiful handmade soaps as well. Now, Esther says she cannot keep these on her shelf. Look at these gift boxes. Can you see that? You can get those in for Mother's Day, you guys, and they sell for like $30-something, and there's a sample pack, and they are absolutely stunning. Anyway, soap makes me so excited. And so do bath bombs. Here, I'll just get it up on my laptop here for you. Just stick with me. So if you go online and you actually fill in a wholesale, if they've got like an application form, okay, or if you place an order but don't pay for the order. So I spoke to Meg today and she said, I said, I want to talk about it on the show because I really think that your product is going to help salons become more profitable over Mother's Day. And is there anything you can do for my audience? Like give them any kind of, special little discount or something. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the website. And look at these little gift boxes that you can get in. Oh my God, #OMG. I'm telling you, I absolutely love these products. So with soaps, you've got, when you go to soapbar.com.au, you've got accessories and gifts. Look at these. Can you see that? That is handmade soap inside a beautiful biodegradable gift box that has petals throughout it. And check this out, you guys. Look at this. Look at the small sample pack. They are absolutely so beautiful. So as you guys know, I absolutely love it when I find a product that is really easy for salons to sell, that is going to help you increase your average client spend, but also to make you more profitable over the major gift voucher opportunities like Mother's Day and Christmas, right? I'm always talking about these products. So, I've spoken about Mud & Co before. I know a lot of you are now stocking Mud & Co. I've also spoken about Hutwoods candles before. I know a lot of you are now stocking Hutwoods candles, but I cannot stress to you enough how excited I am about the Soap Bar compared to anything I've ever spoken about before. So at the Soap Bar, they get your order out in 24 hours. Okay, it's handmade soaps. They've been around since 2009. I mean, look at this one today. They are soaps, you guys. I just want to eat it. They look so beautiful. Look at that. Amanda, how are you going with your Hutwoods and how are you going with your soaps from the Soap Bar? I really want to know. Okay, so when you guys want to place your order, look at these gift boxes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the gift boxes. Seriously, do you know what they retail for? Can I tell you what they retail for? $35, you guys. $35. Okay, so that with soaps in it. Oh no, that's your sample pack. The one with, 35, that with 4 soaps in it is $35. RRP, 35. Get it in for Mother's Day. Everybody, Instagram, at the Soap Bar. Can everyone please head over to at the Soap Bar, click on the latest post and put a comment. This is so beautiful. #Salon Marketing Coach made me do it. And while you're there, can you please also follow Salon Marketing Coach? Talking about Instagram, it was so interesting because India put up a post today on the Salon Marketing Coach Instagram account, which is this one here for the Salon Marketing Show. And she did it at, I don't know, what time did you do that, India? Was that like 1 o'clock or something like that? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 hours later, we only had 50 people who had liked that post. I went, I'm going to experiment with something. I took the post down and I actually reposted it at what I think, well, my insights tell me is the peak time for the Salon Marketing Coach Instagram, well, the followers in our audience. And I reposted it and I got 51 likes in 42 minutes. Hello. Look at your insights for Instagram. Definitely. Hey, Indy, make a note of that because we can actually schedule our Instagram by using that. Oh, what's that app Sue always recommends? Playoy or something? PLAYOY? I'm not sure. Could you find that for me, Indy, and put it in a comment so everyone can actually use that app? So yeah, you guys, I was really excited to see that. And we've got 5 comments and we had 5 comments on the previous. So there you go. Isn't that interesting? Yes. The Soap Bar. When you go to wholesale, you can, I'll just tell you, you get a discount when you mention Salon Marketing Coach. You have to do it tomorrow though. So fill out your details and your ABN and put in your business name and all of that. And then you'll get to a part where you have to put in the comments, I think, or you set up an account. but don't pay for it. Meg said from the Soap Bar, don't pay for it. And then put in the comments, Salon Marketing Coach, and you'll get a 5% discount on your order. And your first order only needs to be like $300 and something, I think. So let me see, what did she say to me? Yeah, something like that. The Soap Bar. Emoji girl, hand in the air. Who is getting the Soap Bar soaps into their salon for Mother's Day? I would be, that's for sure. The Soap Bar. Absolutely. Hashtag love it. I love it when you guys become more profitable. That's what I love. Okay, we've got 2 segments for tonight that I'm going to be covering. So make sure that you get your broadcast workbook, you guys, if you haven't already got it. So it's the Salon Marketing Show workbook. Download it, print it out. On the front, we talk about how you actually use it as well. All these emoji girl hands in the air. That's awesome. So, and then I've got, thank you for being an SMC, hashtag action takers, share the broadcast. The more I can reach, the more I can teach. You guys ready to get stuck into our lesson for tonight? Our free marketing, salon marketing coaching. Okie dokie. Here we go. So on the first page, you've got a section, an area to put in the minor segment and the major segment of tonight's broadcast. So the minor segment of tonight's broadcast is branding. Write that down there. Get out your pens, write down branding. I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about branding. Now, before you leave, because if you're going, I thought you were going to talk about Instagram, salon marketing coach. No, I'm going to talk to you about branding. Okay. It's really important and it affects every single part of your marketing. Okay. So it's the minor segment. The major segment, that's where you come in, Marg. I am going to be getting you to think outside the square when it comes to your salon marketing. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you a story, a real live salon owner's story who actually took action and implemented one of my ideas, and it is out of the box thinking, and boy has she, I think she's having a lot of fun actually, but she's also making a real difference in her local area, and I'm going to be talking about that as well. Thank you everyone for the thumbs up, and thank you for the heart emojis. I love your energy, as I do every single Tuesday night. So let's start with the minor segment, branding. Okay, helped me so much with branding. Thank you. Hello, Abby, as well. Everyone, please share the broadcast. The more I can reach, the more I can teach and make our industry better. So, branding. Yeah, it's a real weakness in our industry, everybody. I have to say that I've done a few workshops now since I first started Salon Marketing Coach a year ago. Okay, we had the Christmas marketing workshop, and then I've done a lot of one-on-one coaching. I've done small group coaching. I've even done some full-day consultancy with some bigger salons. And so, hi Katrina from Katrina's if you're watching live in Queensland. And also the Mother's Day marketing workshop has just happened as well. And one thing that I've noticed consistently is that salon owners, you guys don't really understand your brand. Hi Ray, welcome. You don't really understand what branding is, or you don't really understand how to communicate with a printer or a graphic designer or a marketing consultant about if anyone asks you about your brand or your logo. And I've been actually consulting with salon owners in this capacity since 2008, believe it or not. And it's always been the same. And as I was going through the process of teaching the 10 salon owners participating in the Mother's Day marketing workshop about how to get their files and their brand ready to have their artwork created by their graphic designer for their Mother's Day marketing campaign, it really hit me at how important it is for you to understand what you need to be able to get artwork and design professionally created for you that looks beautiful. And it's something that many salon owners don't understand. So for example, we had one lady participating in the Mother's Day marketing workshop who actually has been trading for nearly 6 years, and she only ever had her brand or her logo in a low resolution JPEG. That's it. That's all she ever had. But that's not actually all she had ever needed until that point, because she'd always done her own artwork and design on Canva, or maybe not at all. And so when the time came for her to get her logo ready for the Mother's Day marketing workshop, and she sent it through to her designer replied with, "This is low resolution, I can't use it." But this particular salon owner was participating in a workshop, so she actually had someone to guide her, me in other words, on what to do next. So we actually organised to have her logo redrawn, completely redrawn from scratch, and now she has the actual logo in all the different file types that she needs to have it in. For example, and I know many of you watching live right now only have access to your logo in a JPEG. Can I see some emoji girl hands in the air? Is there anybody watching live right now that they've only got access to their logo in a JPEG? Okay, did you know that a JPEG is really only designed to be used in digital marketing, like emails or social media graphics, maybe on your website as well? But there's nothing a graphic designer can do with a JPEG. They can't change it. They can't, get a little bit creative in your design with it at all. CSV. Amanda, yes, you learnt CSV. That's so true. Yeah, so if that's all you've got, you can't really use a JPEG for a print piece, like a big A1 poster. When you're actually getting those designed, you need to have your logo available in a couple of different formats. You've got a couple of different options. You could have a high resolution PNG file, or you could have what they call an EPS file, .EPS file. So definitely write that down in your workbook under minor segment. So where it says, what did Vanessa cover during this segment? We covered branding, and write down that we spoke about the different file types that you should have your logo available in. One of them is a .esp file, and there's also a section here in your workbook where you can write down what are the 3 key points that you can take away from what you learnt from tonight's segment, okay, from this minor segment. So the first thing I would write down is I need to have my logo available at any time in an EPS file, as a high resolution PNG, as a JPEG, and a high resolution PDF, because then no matter what you are needing to get designed, you will have access to that logo in the correct format. Okay, now if you're like, but I designed my own logo, I did it like 10 years ago, or I got it done through a local printer or a sign writer, that's who originally designed my logo, and they've closed down now. I can't even contact them to ask for those file types. I've only ever had a JPEG. What do? Well, what you do is you engage the services of a graphic designer. You get them to redraw or redesign your logo from scratch, exactly as it is. Maybe they can do just a few little tweaks to make it a little bit more modern perhaps, or there's something about it that you always wanted to change. It's a great opportunity. That's what you need to do. The other thing that you need to consider when it comes to your branding is your fonts, okay? So choose 2 fonts that you use consistently. So everyone write that down under the key points as well. Choose 2 fonts that you use consistently across all your marketing, okay? Make sure that they're web-friendly fonts as well, okay, so that you can actually use them on a WordPress website, for example. You want to have a primary font and you want to have a secondary font as well. So your primary font you may use in all your headlines and your subheadlines. Your secondary font you may use in the copy of your treatment menu, okay? So you need to have 2 fonts, okay? Hi Karen McPhee, welcome to the broadcast. The other thing you need to consider, thank you Tegan, the other thing you need to consider as well are your colours, okay? What are your colours? What are they? What are your brand colours? Are they, for example, one of the SMC Inner Circle members that I was coaching today, her brand colours are green and brown, okay? But she didn't know what her Pantone numbers were. So everyone write that down as well. To Google Pantone numbers, to learn what a Pantone number is. So it's really important that you know what the Pantone number is of your corporate colours, of your brand's colours. So what is the Pantone number? And if there is no Pantone number, because where are you going to get that information from, right? Well, you're going to go back to your graphic designer again and say, hey, graphic designer, what's the Pantone number of my brand? They might say, oh, there is no Pantone number. The next question you need to ask is, well, what would be the closest Pantone number to my navy blue or to my green or my brown, okay? So it's really important that you know your Pantone numbers for your colours. The other thing that's important to know is what are the CMYK combinations of those Pantone numbers of your brand colors. CMYK is a term used in print and with graphic designers also, which talks about it's a form of printing called processed printing. So if you think of your laser printer that you've got in your office at home, you know how you've got the ink cartridges, you've got black, blue, pink and yellow? That's CMYK. Okay, C is cyan, that's the blue. M is pink, magenta. Y is yellow. Y for yellow. And K is black, CMYK. So just say that your color is green. Well, all those four colors and a certain percentage of those colors make up your green, believe it or not, okay? And yes, it's important that you know that, because by knowing that, you can get consistency in the, with managing the color of your brand when you're producing you might be getting a treatment menu printed or a poster printed, or perhaps you're getting a sign printed at the front of your shop, or a new sandwich board, or a new banner for your website. Okay, so you need to know your CMYK colors when you're actually getting anything printed. So CMYK relates to print. When you're trying to manage your colors across digital or web or social media, you need to know the RGB colors or the HEX combination as well. Okay, so with RGB, it is, you also need to make sure you have the right, what's Erin saying there? I can't read the whole thing, Erin. I'll go through and check the comments at the end of the broadcast and see what Erin put there for me. So you need to know your RGB colors as well. So again, with the salon owner that I was coaching today, she is getting a sign made up, or was getting design made up for a sign in the shopping center where she's located. And she said to me, like when I was explaining this to her today about Pantone, managing your color, knowing your Pantone number, what your CMYK breakdown is of that number, what your RGB breakdown is as well for your brand's colors. She just had this light bulb moment. She went, oh, now I get it. Now I understand. Oh, I got some artwork back for this sign I was getting put up in the shopping center where my salon's located. And I got it back and went, that's not my green. That's like a fluorescent green. It's nothing like my green. Ah, okay. I said, yeah, if you actually find out, contact your graphic designer, because she has one, get these color combinations, take it back to the person who's doing the design for your sign, and give it to them, and then the green will come back correct. Gotcha? So you just need to know what they are, know what those combinations are. The best thing that you could ever have done for your business when it comes to branding is have a brand book created, or a style guide. Okay, and if you Google that, write that down as well in your workbook, everybody. What were the 3 key takeaways from tonight's show? Put down, research, what is a brand book, ? Okay, or what is a style guide, ? Okay, and go and educate yourself from Google. Go to YouTube, okay, and then you'll probably find someone teaching this stuff as well. There's heaps of free education out there that you can go out and learn all of this, and then you're going to have a beautiful consistency across everything that you do with your salon's marketing. From your website, which is most of your new clients' first point of contact, right? Your foundation marketing, all those emails that need to be going out. With our small group coaching and with anyone I ever set up on foundation marketing, we have up to 14 emails going out. Hello, you want consistency across that, right? You want the fonts the same. You want, definitely the same stock model. So you've got this beautiful, face of your foundation marketing. You want your logo placed in the right area. You want your logo to be positioned or proportioned the right way. All of this can be outlined in a brand book. So whenever you're working with someone, you just send them your brand book or your style guide, and you go, there you go, there's my fonts, there's my colors, there's everything you need to know about my brand, and then you're going to look really professional across all of your marketing. Has that been helpful for everyone? Did everybody learn something new? Can I see some emoji girl hands in the air? Can I see some hearts going across the screen? Who's going to give me some energy? A little bit of SMC love. How about a few thumbs up? Is there a little bit of a delay in tonight's broadcast? Okay, so back to your workbooks for a moment. The other thing that we have here is, what are the foundation, what are Oh, Indy, we've got a little typo on the workbook. I didn't proof it very well when I was getting my blow dry tonight. So it says, what are of your foundation marketing, if any? What part of your foundation marketing, if any, did this topic affect? It absolutely affects every single aspect of your foundation marketing, you guys. Every single aspect. Whether or not it is your welcome pack. Have I got a welcome pack here? Let me just, give me one sec while I grab one of the SMC welcome packs. Stick with me, don't go anywhere. Here we go. So whether or not it's your welcome pack. Okay, so you can see here with Blush, we've got the beautiful logo positioned. It's so beautiful. It's even got a gradient in it. So Sammy from Blush, this is a rebrand for her. She would have a style guide and a brand book, and it would even talk about that beautiful gradient that creates that gold look, even though this was printed on CMYK. Okay, so it's processed color and a combination of. Then we've got, you can see here, all her colors are represented beautifully. She's got her corporate fonts. Yeah, everything's lovely. Placement of her logos. Fonts in the middle are based on her brand as well. It's beautifully presented. So her website is the same. Her Facebook is the same. Her treatment menu is the same. There's this beautiful polished look and feel and experience across every single marketing touch point, including, guess what, her foundation marketing. Her entire foundation marketing set with 14 different emails and, oh my goodness, her welcome pack, her referral vouchers, everything is on point with her brand. It's really, really important. Okay, well, I love her welcome pack. Thank you, Jess. I love it too. I developed that back in 2008. Remember, Nicola, we were talking about this today. The concept has evolved over time, that's for sure. Okay, so as far as what part of your foundation marketing does tonight's minor segment affect, it's every single part of your foundation marketing because you want it to look beautiful with your branding. What actions can you take and implement with what you've learned? So we've got the last section on your workbook. What can you do? Well, go out and educate yourself around what is a brand book. Find out what are your colours. Find out what are your fonts. If you don't have them, choose them. If you've only got your logo in a low resolution JPEG, get it redrawn. Just invest in it. It's worth it. It's your business. It's your brand. Definitely worth it. Okay. There you go. Oh, and by the way, it shouldn't cost you thousands of dollars either. You can source a graphic designer to do that for you for around $25 an hour tops. Okay, even cheaper if you go through Upwork or Odesk and use an offshore graphic designer. Even cheaper, just to get your logo redrawn. Definitely look for someone in the Philippines for sure. Okay, now we're up for our major segment. Is everybody getting a lot from tonight's broadcast? Are you learning? If you are, please share the broadcast. Just if you're watching on a mobile device, click invite and start inviting salon owners in who you know will benefit from what I'm teaching here tonight. The more I can reach, the more I can teach and make our industry better. It is my absolute why. I live, breathe, and dream all things salon marketing. Okay. My why is helping you increase your average client spend, your frequency of visit, and showing you how to get new clients. And boy, have I got an idea for you on how to get new clients in the major segment. Okay, hang on to your Maggie Lance, girls. Here we go. Must stay hydrated when you're streaming live on Facebook with my flamingo cup. Can someone please take a screenshot? Beck bought me that at retreat. Thank you, Beck. I use it every single day. If you guys can hear me gulping, I'm really sorry. My microphone has to be six inches from my mouth. Nothing I can do about that. 31 people watching me live. Okay, for tonight's major segment. Let's get your thinking caps on. Let's get you thinking in a completely different way around your salon's annual marketing. How can you get new clients? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a strategy, concept that I first popped into my mind. Oh my goodness, when was that? Was it September last year? No, it might have been earlier than that. And I just had this, I was I remember I was working maybe 3 days of Professional Beauty Solutions. I was the senior marketing strategist, and I was coming up with the business to business and business to consumer strategies for their Profit Advantage and for their stockers each and every month. And now I'm still involved in that, and I consult with the marketing team at PBS. I did last Thursday. Love it. Love all those brands. Big shout out to Matt and Lisa, anyone who's watching who's a PBS stockist. Yeah, so I remember I was sitting there at PBS and I was, trying to think of different and innovative ways that you salon owners can get new clients into your salon, because that can be a challenge, and if I had $1 for every time a salon owner asked me, how do I get new clients? I'm like, oh my God, I seriously I could go and sit. Yes, I could go and live in a wood permanently. So how do you get new clients? Well, here's an idea for you. It's a concept called Skincare School. Skincare what? Skincare School. Skin School. Okay, Skin School. So all of you have got a database of clients, right? Who trust you and are loyal to you and love you, right? And they come to you regularly for all their beauty treatments and their skin treatments and to buy their professional skincare. Yeah? And they know that you're educated and you're passionate about skin and helping people have the healthiest skin they possibly can. Right? Okay. What gender are those people? What gender are those majority of those clients, 90% of those clients sitting in your database? Would they be female? Would they have kids? Would you have many who actually have, say, tweens? Say girls, young girls from, say, 10 to even 9, up into 12. What about young teens? Do any of them have teenage sons or daughters that have got issues with their skin? You think they might have? I think that they might have. What you've got sitting in your database potentially is just an absolute, I don't want to say gold mine, because this isn't necessarily just about profit, okay? It's not about that at all. It's also about reaching the next generation. Yes, your future, the future of your salon through your existing clientele, but also, Nicola's saying that she had one come in today. They are the future of our industry, and they are the tweens and teens of the clients who are already coming in and seeing you, okay? And you've got their details. They're right there in your database. All you've got to do is spread the word that you're there to also treat their kids' skin as well. But you don't have to wait until they've got acne or they've got issues with their skin. Why not teach them about looking after their skin with professional skincare now through a concept or initiative called Skin School? Marg Otley from Ultimate Care did that. So I had this idea at PBS, and then I presented the idea. I remember I presented it to Matt and Lisa Williams as well. We were in the Virgin Lounge flying back from Brisbane. I think we attended Vanessa Main's workshop. I said, hey guys, I've got this really great idea, and I did a proposal and they loved it, but then we got busy as we always do. And yes, and I remember I was getting ready for the retreat, the SMC retreat, which I held on the Sunshine Coast. Oh my God, that is fucking amazing. Please go on. Okay, Natasha, have I got your attention from Natasha's Skin Spa? It's South Yarra, isn't it, Natasha? Oh, this is the best. You're going to love it, Tash. Okay, listen up. So, yes, I took the idea to retreat. So we had, I think there was 8, 9 salon owners who attended the retreat. And the idea of retreat was that we got together for 3 nights. There's quite a few girls watching tonight who attended retreat. South Bank, yes. Sorry, Natasha, I knew it was South something. Yes, so the idea was we were getting together, and the salon owners were planning out 12 months, their annual marketing calendar, 12 months in advance. And I put together strategies to, get us started so that we could, fast track the experience and come out the other end with 12 months worth of marketing ideas and strategies, which we achieved. And one of the ideas I had and I presented was Skincare School. Okay, so Natasha's saying only today I had 2 17-year-olds in a row. There you go, Natasha. And that there would be so many of them sitting in your database who are kids of the clients who love you, right? Yeah, so the whole idea of skincare school or skin school is that you hold it in salon over the school holidays where traditionally it can get quiet, right? Yes. So I know Claire Lambeth gave Skin School a try at Beauty on La Trobe. I haven't had feedback from her yet, but I did get feedback from Marg Otley from Ultimate Care. Now, when we finish tonight's broadcast, go to the Ultimate Care Facebook page and check out what Skincare School is. Skin School is still running for Marg at the moment. And it is an educational initiative to, reach these young adults, tweens, and apparently young girls are getting problems with their skin so much earlier in life at the moment because apparently they're going through puberty a lot earlier these days. So, where am I going? I just lost my train of thought, you guys. Ultimate Care and the Facebook page, yes. So Marg put together a complete marketing set based on what we put together at Retreat. So there was, emails and text messages, there was posters. She did a Facebook Live. She even interviewed 2 teenagers on Facebook Live on her salon's Facebook page. There was a young girl, I think she was 11, and her brother. Was it Nick and someone else? Oh, I watched it last week. It was amazing. So Marg had been treating their skin for a while, and she also was treating their mums too. And the best thing about this Facebook Live, I absolutely loved it. So she's interviewing these 2, clients, existing clients, a young girl and a teen boy, and they had received facials, and she asked them about it, and they were, talking about why they loved having their skin treated. She was talking about their home care regime and what it's like for them to treat their skin at home. So there was this live interview and interaction going on her Facebook Live. And it was so great to watch because I'm sitting there watching Marg talking to these clients, these young Gen Z clients, and it was like a live testimonial. And what she was essentially doing as part of the interview was launching Skin School and sharing with the people of Mudgee in New South Wales that this is something that was going to be happening in Ultimate Care every school holidays. And there were workshops, and the workshop was $50 to attend. It sold out. She had eight spots available. It sold out. And $50 to attend, and you got a little Dermalogica, like a starter kit, which was valued at $50. So it was really great value. And Marg got the kids together in this workshop, and they had looked at their skin through her, I think it's an Observe, so they got to see what their skin is like through the Observe, and they got to have a hands-on, learn how to cleanse, and learn about 3 basic steps of skincare, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, and I think there's another workshop on in salon this week, and she also made it clear that if you had a teen or a tween and they were, not very comfortable around their acne, for example, and they didn't feel very good about it, actually was $99 to attend. Marg, was it? Oh, was it the kit that was worth $50? So you charged $99 and the kit was worth $50. Is that what, did I get that? Is that what happened? Let me know in a comment. That would be great. How did you go this week? How many attendees did you have of Skin School this week? Did you have as many as last week? Clever Mary, you're great on video. Just had a look. Yes, she is great on video. She's got lots of experience, a shit ton of experience with Facebook Live now. Our Marg does. She's amazing with Facebook Live. Sorry, I mean Marg. No, that's okay. We don't care, Natasha. We know you knew exactly what you meant. Yeah, how did you go, Marg, with this week's group for Skin School? Did you have the same kind of response that you had for last week's group? How about the Facebook Live? Did anyone actually contact the salon and book in for Skin School because they saw your interview with the 2 kids from last week? I loved how you had their mum come on at the end of the broadcast and also talk about how, she loves the fact that she brings the kids into the salon to have their facials and get their skincare. And the therapists at Ultimate Care keep the kids accountable with using their skincare, so mum doesn't have to, always get her whip out as well. So It was just fantastic. I love the vibe, I love the energy of it, and I love the fact too, Mark, how you made it quite clear to your audience and, you know, the community of Mudgee who, you know, you're offering this amazing service to. You made it quite clear it wasn't just about profit at all. It was about education. It was about teaching the kids about professional skincare and how to look after their skin from a really young age so that they reap the rewards of the benefits of that later on, right? So that, my friends, is thinking outside the box when it comes to your salon's marketing. That's how you can reach new clients, your future clients, through your existing clients in your database, their kids, their teens, their tweens. They need you. They need to know what you know, what's in your head. It needs to come out your mouth, and it needs to reach that new generation. Yeah? So all you've got to do is put the idea out there in front of the people who already love, know, and trust you, right? Who you've already established that you are the true expert when it comes to what? Treating skin. Yeah? There you go. So Skin School, there's a brand new idea for you. I would love to see the entire Australian beauty industry doing this initiative every single school holidays. You've got, I mean, for most of you, that's your quietest time, right? Unless you're in like a touristy sort of holiday area. Mark's saying, yep, the kit was $50. We have 4. I can't see all of my comments, unfortunately, but I'll definitely go back at the end of the broadcast and have a look. Yeah, I would love to see everyone doing Skin School Australia-wide. I was telling the guys at PBS how about it during the marketing meeting, strategy meeting they attended last Thursday, and they were so excited about the idea. Yeah, there you go. For most of you, it is a quiet time of the year, so that's how you can definitely, you know, put yourself out there in your local community and also across social media with new, fresh, innovative, edgy ideas. Okay, get noticed. Yeah. Deliver extra value to a whole new audience. Think outside the square. Think outside the box. What can you do in your salon's marketing to be different? You know, to look different, sound different. Just be different. Deliver value in a different way. Good content for Facebook Live. Nicola, go and watch Marg on the Ultimate Care. It was amazing content for Facebook Live. Incredible content for Facebook Live. Okay, so in your workbook, so what did I cover? I spoke about Skin School. I gave you an idea on how to get new clients into your salon through your existing database. You can't do that if you don't have foundation marketing, you guys. I think it will grow from this to be a must-have. Yeah, Mark, I agree. I'm totally behind Skin School. I might even do a workshop on it. Emoji girl, hands in the air. Who would like SMC to put together a workshop for Skin School? And then when it comes around for the next school holidays, we can have you all ready to go and know exactly how to market that big boy. Can I see some thumbs up or some hearts going across the screen, please? Who would like us to do a workshop on Skin School? We could do a whole social media campaign, cover Facebook ads. Oh my God, we might do our first Snapchat campaign. Oh, wouldn't that be cray cray? I would love that so much. So what did I cover? Skin School gave you some new ideas on how to, get new clients into your salon. That does affect your foundation marketing because you need to have a new client rebook and retention strategy as well. So Marg's got one because she's actually completed our signature program for foundation marketing. So all of those kids coming through for Skin School can go into that sequence of, Amanda's got emoji girl hands in the air, of for new client rebook and retention to increase your chances of getting them back. Okay, so Mark's got a strategy in place to make that happen. So what other areas of your foundation marketing does this affect? Well, it can also affect your referral strategy, can't it? Because what happens when you're doing something new and edgy and innovative and exciting and different? This, right? People talk about it. Yeah? So tick that as well for referral strategy. Existing client rebook and retention. I think that if you are trying to reach the kids of your clients who have teens that have got acne, who probably have low self-esteem and worry about them getting bullied and worried about, you know, how they're feeling with their confidence when they're out at school. I think that if you come to them with a solution, they probably haven't even thought about the fact that you've got the solution. Perhaps they're buying Clearasil, Proactive. Perhaps they're, you know, buying stuff from the chemist for their kids' skin. They just haven't made the link between you and their kids' skin condition. You know, sometimes you've really got to spell it out for people, right? There you go. Spell it out. Shout it from the rooftops. Okay, hi Adele, thank you for joining the broadcast. Okay, so what did you learn? Write that down. And what actions can you take? Think about it. Think about the next school holidays and introducing your own version of Skin School. I think that would be amazing. Okay, I need to announce the winner of last week's giveaway, which was a copy of Amanda Stevens' book, Turning Customers into Advocates. Hello, the best book ever, written by the most amazing woman. Big shout out to Amanda Stevens, who is very pregnant at the moment, which is fantastic. So last week we had a Facebook Messenger giveaway where you needed to go to hutwoods.com.au and send a message to Becky Hutley, so that, well, we talked about how you can use Messenger in your salon, especially when it comes to virtual skin treatments. Oh, how good was that? Lorraine Cloak from Euphoria, you win the book. Becky Hutley chose you. You were a hashtag SMC action taker, and I will get that out to you in the post. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything for tonight's broadcast. Let's just have a look at my run sheet and also what I've got over here, because I practice the 5 Ps. Preparation prevents piss poor performance. Already filled in a wholesale request. That's awesome, Nicola. Is that for Hutwoods or is that for Soap Bar? Oh my God, the Soap Bar. I can't wait. Yes, I think I have covered everything. For all of you watching now, if you haven't joined our email list, please go over to salonmarketingcoach.com.au, because we are about to get blogging. We are about to get vlogging. We are about to get a shit ton of awesome content out to you guys every single month with our SMC news. You definitely want to be on that list. That's how you join it. And I've got some exciting news for tomorrow. Has anyone heard of the Lip Lab? There's 20 people still watching me live right now, which is amazing considering that I broadcast live for 1 hour. Has anyone heard of the Lip Lab? I need a bit of Lip Lab action going on right now, actually. Emoji girl, hands in the air. Can I see some emoji lipsticks? Has anyone heard of the Lip Lab? I'm going to be broadcasting live from a Lip Lab franchise location tomorrow, you guys. Yes. The Lip Lab is where you actually make up your own lipstick colour. They've got a new product out as well, which is where you can customise your own foundation, but you actually make up your own lipstick colour at the Lip Lab. Make sure you Google it at the end of the broadcast. Go check it out. There's franchises all over Australia. It's a fairly new concept, started by the Tracy girls. We've got Janine and, oh my goodness, oh, Kim? I've forgotten the other sister. I'm so sorry, Tracy girls, if you're watching right now. Okay, Rachel, yes, and they're finally coming to Tassie. That's excellent. So I'm going to be broadcasting live from a Lip Lab location tomorrow. I don't know what time exactly just yet, but I will let you guys know right here on the Salon Marketing Coach Facebook page tomorrow around what time I think I'm going to be broadcasting live, and I'm going to make up a lipstick and I'm going to show you what the Lip Lab experience is all about, because I'm hearing so many great things about it. I'm really excited to finally test it out for myself. Who's going to be watching that live broadcast? It's kind of like a secret salon review, but they know I'm coming. Okay, so that is it. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for watching episode 23 of the Salon Marketing Show. Please share the broadcast. If you happen to be watching the replay, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I've been broadcasting for almost an hour. I really appreciate my audience. I hope that you've got a lot from it. I'll see you here next Tuesday night for episode 24 of the Salon Marketing Show, and I hope to see you when I'm broadcasting live tomorrow from the Lip Lab. Bye for now.